So this is it here, guys.
This is it.
This is it.
5 to 6 months of preparation.
Yeah.
32 masking units given to us by Gray Eagles Distributors.
Yeah.
Bleachers.
Yeah.
Audio equipment.
Yeah.
Full staff of people.
Unbelievable full staff of people.
Cameras.
B squared.
Everybody is. We're down to 12 more shots here for the inaugural InsideBowling.com Open Tournament. And Peter starts it off with a strike.
Yeah.
You know, I've been really impressed with this guy. Hadn't seen him throw a ball till this weekend, but, you know, the factory of talent Wichita State's produced over the years, it looks like we've got another fella that's going to hit the scene, guys.
All right, we got George Gohagen III on the right lane. And releases it.
Yep.
Takes him down.
Yep, I knew he's had enough of that right lane. He's made the moves and he's ready to go. Now hopefully he doesn't
run
into
figure out 13.
Yeah.
He's been coming up light. He might just want to move out or just get a hair softer or
Yeah,
something on 13.
I don't think he has his thumb in the ball at all. Do you?
Like I said, I think he does.
You do?
I think he does, but you could sell me on either one. I'm certainly not 100% confident of that, but
yeah, you got
he
your
does keep his
binoculars.
wrist cocked.
Yeah.
Definitely cocked under the ball.
That shot there.
Yeah, it popped. He's got it in there.
I can't tell now.
It
Like
popped
an
that
optical
time,
illusion.
Yeah. It popped there, so he's got it in there. And he leaves the 1, 3, and 6. Uh-oh, he's bringing another ball out. Nope, just getting a little piece of...
A wire brush for a shoe, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
covers
got
the
it.
spare. He's not hurt there. That could have been a stone 8.
Yeah.
Solid 7 just the same on the strike there.
All right, we got Jacob Peters, right lane. Second frame. Striked his first frame. And he takes him down.
Good shot.
Starting out with a double.
Early double. He's been fortunate to get through some squirrely ball reaction there on 13 and 14 that first game and still squeak out a win. Now any doubt is gone.
Well,
He's
like you
figured it out.
mentioned, he's back in the zone. He's back in the area he's bowled all weekend.
Right.
He's farther out. He's back with the ball used all weekend. Got a pretty good look.
He is a motive staffer.
Another terrific shot.
Right when you think it's going to go high, it goes another 5 feet down the lane, and then his clean release gets it to make the turn. And it's just pretty. That's a pretty thing to watch right there. George isn't going to go out without a fight. I'll tell you that. I think he's made the right moves on the right lane. He's stuck on the left lane. I don't think it's hurt him. And wouldn't be surprised to see 10 back here.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
I called it.
This is a huge shot here, guys.
Yep.
He's got to find a way to hit 13. Wondering if he's contemplating going to that more aggressive ball.
Stronger
He's coming
ball.
up light on 13.
What is that, an outburst? I can't tell what he's using there. We'll find out in a post-game interview.
It's red.
Red balls push better and hook more on the back, on the back ends. That's where he went with that.
There he goes. He got it.
Looks like
Wow.
he grabbed a handful on that one, which is awesome to see
Yeah.
because the lanes are so tough. It's not like you can just jump 3 and 2 left with your feet when you're going light, because that's going to pull you in a totally different part of the pattern. You got to do something with the hand, ball speed, whatnot, the old trick.
Yeah.
Get the tricks out of the bag, the trick releases, whatever you want to call them, like you used to have to do back when Stevie Orff was winning regionals.
Well, I love watching George. He goes out there, makes 2 great shots. He comes back and he puts in his iPod.
Yeah.
He
Ice
needs a little
cold,
music
baby.
to settle him down.
Ice
Yeah.
cold.
Jake Peters, 1, 2, 3. Little hot.
Oh, he got it. Oh, 7's left. Oh, shoot.
4-7. Just the 7.
And I just want to interject. I really like what George is doing right now. George isn't even watching Jake bowl, and
Right.
you know, if he would have watched that shot, Jake obviously caught a great break. Could have easily left a big split. George is just kind of in his own world and not worrying about anything, but going out there making good shots when it's his turn to bowl.
And he picks it up.
All right, on the 7 pin for Jake in the 4th. Up in the 5th, left lane. Seems like he's got settled in on both lanes now. I look for a good shot here. Looks like he just cut that last one a little short.
Yeah. And
Ball crept high.
Yeah, going into the 5th frame, 3 strikes and a spare. He gets him.
High again. High again. Trips out the 4, 6, 7 at least. But that's okay. Hey, you got to take those. It's a tough pattern. Those are going to happen when you're in the right spot of the lane, playing the lanes right with the right equipment. Can't talk today.
It's okay, buddy.
When you've been in a broadcasting booth for 40 out of the last 48 hours of your life, all of a sudden things start to blend together a little bit.
Yeah, now you know why I'm bald. George Gohagen on the right lane.
That looked good. It seems like he's needing to grab a little bit to get through that push, but might have grabbed that one a little too much at the bottom.
Yeah, 2, 4,
He's not
7
happy with
still
that
up.
shot. Just it's all right. Cover the spare.
Yeah.
Don't let that shot get to you. Just cover the spare and get on the left lane. Strike it up. Sit
Yep.
back down.
Yep.
Get back on your phone.
Get that iPod on.
Interesting, he's not going to a spare ball. He's staying with a strike ball that converts a spare.
Yep. Leaves it open.
It's tough to see from this angle. I thought he got it, but
Yeah, so did I.
all right. Chopped the 2-4-7. Now it's just crucial right here to forget about that
Yep.
and make a good shot.
Oh. Three, 9.
Yeah, George really just has to slow everything down right
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
Take his
Yeah.
time, make sure he doesn't get fast so that he can convert the spare and just regroup.
This is not an easy spare. Hate to keep harping on these 3-8 or
3, 9.
3 9s and 2 8s, but on this pattern, you have no miss room to the left or right.
He get it. He got it.
Big conversion.
He get it, guys. He get it.
He got it.
You
Did
got it, Doug.
Did he
you
get
got
it? No, he got it.
He get it.
All right. It's
Yeah.
it's a hard thing to do, but you got to shake those frames off.
Yeah.
Cut
Just
one
keep on
short,
trucking.
chop the spare. Got a little fast. Got a break on the spare conversion.
There we go.
From Jake Peters' point of view, it's just up to him if he wants to run away with this.
There he goes.
Up in the right lane.
Oh.
Oh, stone to 9. That's tough right there.
Yeah.
You got your opponent struggling a little bit. You've got a great look. And
Yep.
then whammo, solid 9.
Yeah.
Nobody's hurt. Your opponent still has some oxygen left in the tank.
Yep.
But once again, got to forget about it.
Put the pedal to the metal.
See if Jake can cover this.
It's got the Wichita State demeanor, guys. You just can't let it bother you. Go out there and pick the spare and make another good shot.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. And he nails it.
One of the most prolific solid 9 pins in probably bowling history is ESPN's color commentator Randy Peterson in the TOC, I think, against Ernie Schlegel. Needs to hit in the 10th and just blast. And that was an 8 pin. I'm sorry. Long weekend.
Randy Peterson, friend of the InsideBowling.com
Yes,
show.
he is. Peters up on the left lane. Another good shot. And
Nails it.
blows him out. Sorry, that was an 8 pin, which was even more crazy because of it's something that a right-hander doesn't typically leave.
Yeah.
I don't think Ernie won too many points for the way he celebrated after that one.
No.
either. That wasn't
No, he didn't.
wasn't the classiest gesture of all time.
Anyways, we've got a TOC match going here on 13 and 14
Yes, we do.
at Crest Bowl.
Yeah.
Gohagen up on the right lane. A little squirrely ball reaction in his last 2 shots.
See if he can pick himself up here.
Looks a little better.
And he gets it.
A little slower, a little cleaner, better extension.
This is a big shot here, guys. He needs this back to get back in the match.
Yes.
It's
Exactly.
a huge double.
Yep.
The oxygen tank. Well, what I think is those last 2 shots probably helped him because they happened early enough in the match where he's relaxed.
Yep.
That last shot right there was just pure as can be.
Exactly.
He wasn't squeezing.
Not enough ooze and smooth.
He needs to do it again to keep a little bit of pressure on Jake.
Correct. You don't win 2 titles with not knowing how to make shots.
Exactly.
2 eagles, that is.
Here he goes in left lane. And he nails
There
it.
you go. Trips the 3.
Huge double by George
Huge break.
Gohagen.
Huge double.
Yeah, huge.
One of the biggest breaks of the tournament. Keeps oxygen in the tank, gas
right.
in the tank.
We have quite a matchup here, boys, for the InsideBowling.com tournament championship.
Back to the iPod. Good for him.
Yeah, it works. Now we got Jacob Peters here on the right lane. Falling a strike in his previous frame.
Good shot by Jake.
He nails it.
We've got the perfect angle from this 45-degree angle to see when they grab it or when they don't. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially with the 7-pin look.
So from this angle, you can tell if how the ball comes off their hand clean. We're not directly behind them, but we're not directly on the side of them,
Yeah.
so we can see that projection.
Jacob Peters on the left lane.
Up in the 9th, foundation frame.
He's leading by 24.
And there's the release. Leaves the 10. There's a spinner right next to it, but stays standing.
All right, that was almost a good break to strike.
I think he'll take that.
Yeah.
I don't think he liked that one off his hand.
Could have been a really bad break
Yeah.
for Gohagen, a really good break for Peters. He'll take the 10 pin and still consider it a really good break.
Yeah.
On the spare. Gordon Vatican knows how to teach him, doesn't he?
You know what?
He just like a throw bot.
Started with Mike Jasnow to Rick Steele-Smith to
Chris Barnes, Justin Romack, Sean Rash,
Pat
Nathan
Healy,
Bohr.
right? Just never.
I mean, how far you want to go down there?
I think all the guys we listed have won national PBA titles, and this young man here looks like he's the next in line. All right, this is a big shot for George. He still has, he's got 2:35 left. He gets to finish the match first, so if he can go off the sheet here, he will force Jake to throw a double in the 10th.
Hey.
Wow. Rolls the 3,
Wow.
kicks out the late 7. We've had quite the day here of drama.
Yeah.
First of all, Tony Campagna Jr. has a 20-pin discrepancy on his scorecard. Matt Todd gets called at 7 o'clock this morning to be let known that he is the 32nd guy to face Anthony Lacaze in the first round of match play. Second game, Matt Todd strikes on his fill ball to beat Lacaze by 1 pin. Then goes off, wins his next match. From there, it's been 150s to 250s.
Yeah. Now go Hagen in the left lane. And the release for the 10th frame.
Oh,
Nails
yeah.
it.
Money
Man.
shot, guys.
Yep.
Wow.
Money shot right
And
there.
I was just getting ready to say, and now here we are in the 10th frame, and it's going to come down to what guy is going to make that shot.
Yep.
92 competitors, 10 games of qualifying, 45 cut to the top half of 45 guys, 5 more games, cut to the top 32 for a double elimination match play, and this whole kit and caboodle can come down to one shot right here.
Yep. It's adding up that way.
And you know what? Of course, everybody likes money, but you bowl to win.
Yep.
Correct. You look at this field. David O'Sullivan, Anthony Lacaze, P.J. Haggerty. Just to name a few.
Nice shot off his hand.
Ugh,
He leaves the
what a
7.
great shot.
It's a nice shot.
Yeah. 7 has not been forgiving to him today.
Another great shot.
Well, the situation is this. Jake Peters needs to go up and basically fill the frame.
Fill the
Good
frame.
count, spare, good count. He's a champion, an open frame. The
Still
title will go
Hagen's
to George.
champion. Yeah.
As Bo would say,
Ooh, he misses it.
that's okay. It was just, well, now a spare 7 count, and it's a tie, correct, Bo? Bo Burton?
Jake's got to just stay aggressive, though. You know what? No, not a time to be defensive at all. Just go out there, clear your mind, stay slow, make a good shot, fill the frame.
No, he has to fill the frame to beat him, right?
Yes, he needs a mark.
For all the marbles, Jake Peters up, lane 14. Just clean off his hand.
That's
10 back.
that's a winner.
There you have it, folks.
Just needs to fill 6 pins and 2 balls. After what he's been bowling on all weekend, I think he can handle that, don't you, Doug?
Correct. There's our champion of the inaugural InsideBowling.com Open Tournament, as long as he can get 6 pins on the next 2 shots. What do you think, hard and straight here?
I would just go right with what you've been doing all weekend. Pipe it up there in your spot.
There you go.
There you go.
There's
That's
a 9
it.
count. That'll do it,
Wow.
folks.
Jacob Peters, the first InsideBowling.com tournament champion.
How do I save it on here? Oh, really?
Well, Steve, that was a great match.
That was very well bowled. Both guys bowled extremely well.
Yes.
Yes.
Finishing fourth today from Urbandale, Iowa, was Mr. Tom Hess. Tom, come on up. Tom already received his check, but thank you for bowling. Thanks, man. You just come on up, hang out with us here. Take a picture. In third place today. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. He was third today. Received $1,000. David O'Sullivan, come on up, was in fourth. Finished fourth today. Florida, right? Go on, man. In second place from Georgia now. George Gohagen the third. George, come on up. George receives $1,500. And our champion from Wichita, Kansas, bowls for Wichita State, had to beat George Gohagen, the lefty here, 2 games in a row, and he did it. Grinded through the field. It's a long format, and we're happy to have him as our first champion, Jake Peters.